I'm a 65-year-old doctor who has spent decades working with thousands of older patients across the United States. And if there's one golden secret I find myself repeating the most, it's this: walk every day. One of my patients, Clara, 72 years old, once said to me during a follow-up visit, "Doctor, you know what? Just being able to walk on my own, go to the park, breathe without help, it makes me feel like I've turned back the clock a few years." Clara used to suffer from knee pain, high blood pressure, and chronic insomnia. Each morning, she would wake up with a heavy fog clouding her mind. When I gently suggested she try walking just 10 minutes every morning, she gave me a hesitant smile. "Doctor, I'm too old." "I don't think I can." But she tried anyway. Not much, just 5 minutes each morning, walking slowly around the small garden behind her house. The next week, she reached the front gate. A month later, she was walking to the nearby park, 30 minutes a day, and she wasn't alone anymore. She invited her neighbor, and then 2 became 3, then a small group that chatted and walked together each morning. And then the miracle began. She started sleeping better. Her eyes looked brighter. Her blood pressure stabilized. Each time she came into my clinic, she looked more alive. I often tell my patients, walking, though it seems simple, is truly a free miracle drug. A study from Harvard showed that walking just 30 minutes a day can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 40%. That's not magic, that's biology. Walking improves blood circulation, increases oxygen to the brain, reduces joint inflammation, and lubricates your joints. Imagine your body like a machine. If it sits idle too long, it rusts and stiffens. But just a little movement each day, and it begins to repair itself. I know. There are mornings when you wake up and your knees ache. Your back is stiff. Your breath is shallow. But it's on those very mornings that walking becomes even more important. You don't need to walk far. You just need to start. From the living room to the yard. From the yard to the end of the street. Then one day, you'll find yourself walking farther without even noticing. Have you ever noticed? When you walk, your mind feels lighter, as if the heavy thoughts fall away with each step. Another study from Stanford found that walking outdoors can boost creativity and problem-solving ability by up to 60%. When your legs move, your brain unlocks. I once asked an 80-year-old man, standing tall, with a voice as clear as a bell, what his secret was to staying sharp and healthy. He smiled, his eyes twinkling. "I've never skipped my daily walk, not even once unless I was down with the flu." Sounds simple, doesn't it? But I believe great things always start with small steps. Many people think that after 60 or after 70, it's too late to start. But no, you are never too old to take a walk. Each step, no matter how small, whispers to your body, "I want to live well. I choose to be active." My friend, time doesn't stop. Age brings changes we cannot avoid. Slower heartbeat, fading memory, creaky joints. But that doesn't mean we surrender. I'm not asking you to lift weights or climb mountains. I'm simply inviting you to take a walk every day. Today, just 5 minutes. Tomorrow, 10. And then one day, you'll find you no longer have to remind yourself. Because walking, like drinking water or breathing, will become your natural rhythm. Have you been slowing down enough lately to really feel each step you take? Have you taken even a few minutes each day, not to work, not to worry, but just to walk, for yourself? If not, today is a good day to begin. And I'll be here walking alongside you every step of the way. Choose a quiet path, a comfortable pair of shoes, and a heart that's ready. Because health sometimes starts with just one step.